Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I'm just setting it up and I am right here. So today I will be monitoring it from my laptop because I want to just make sure that you are seeing it up front. I don't know. I don't see myself live on the Facebook page, but I assume I am live. Am I live? Oh gosh, it's always an issue whenever we log in. Okay, I can see it now, and I'm going to mute myself. Okay, there we go. Hello, Joe. Hello, Wilma. Good morning. Happy Friday, guys. Happy Friday, everyone. My name is Joe, and I'm a brand ambassador for Redesign with Prima. And I come live here on the Facebook page and on YouTube every alternate Friday. So I'm live this Friday. I probably won't be live next Friday, but then I will be live the next Friday. I'll see I have a lot of custom work that my clients have chosen transfers and redesign products. So I'll see if I can go live next week again. But again, we'll see how it goes. So today we'll be working on this small nightstand. Now again, I'm recreating this design again for a client. She's in Seattle and she has been my forever client and she loved what I created before. So I am doing this small piece for her, and then I'm working on a dresser, which I might go live next week probably. Let's see. So today we are going to be using this transfer in the field. It's a beautiful rose gold transfer. So I'm going to show you what it looks like, and after that we will be doing some stripes. So today's product that I will be using is this gorgeous transfer. So each tube comes with a transfer stick. There are instructions for you how to use the transfer. They are here, and this is how the transfer looks like. It's a beautiful rose gold transfer. So I am going to roll it backwards. Hey Mitzi, good morning. Let us know where you're tuning in from, where you're watching it from. You can sprinkle this live on your pages. That will be very helpful. So your support matters a lot to us. And sprinkling this live. So it is 2 sheets here. So there are 2 sheets here. And they go like this. I'm showing you the other way. They go like this. So it's in continuation. Yeah, it's in continuation here, but still you can cut and you can use the way you want it. So we are going to use these 2 sheets on the transfer on the front and on the sides, but on the top drawer, I'm not going to put the transfer. We are going to create some stripes, and we are going to be using the metallic sheen acrylic paint. It's in polished bronze. Polished bronze. So this is what we are going to be using today in creating some stripes. So what do you want me to do first? Stripes and or the transfer? I think we can do the transfer first, because then we can see how the color matches and how much we need to fade it out and blend it. Okay, you with me? You with me? Hey Jill, hey Ellie, good morning, happy Friday. Happy Friday. Let us know where you're tuning in from. So I'm based in north of Dallas, McKinney. It's a beautiful city here, and I have been living here for past 8 years. This is my 9th year, and we moved here from New York, where my little ones were born. Both my sons were born there, and then we moved to Texas, and since then we have been living here, and it's a beautiful, beautiful city to live. So I would love to hear where you are tuning from. So I'm going to first trim this part, just to, like I always say, I trim the extra from here so that it's easier for me to align it on the line. So it's raining here today. We have winters coming in. It's raining today and it's gloomy outside. So I'm just going to cut this part. I think I should be able to then put it against the nightstand. So if you have any question along the live, please feel welcome to ask. Wilma is moderating my live. Thanks, Wilma. And I will try to answer as much as I can. Otherwise, I will go. If you are watching the replay, you can put hashtag replay and you can put it there. I will answer any questions you have. All the links are in the comments, so you can order the products from those links. Okay. I'm just going to put it on the front part. Probably not the entire thing. What do you think? Do it this way, like to cover the entire of the front, like this, or just put it on this part and leave this plain white? What do you think? Because I am cutting it, I haven't cut it yet, but I can just go and put it this way where it covers the whole indent from top to here in the edges in the here, or we should just go and put it on this top protruding part. What do you think? Let me know in comments. I went to your Sunny here in Ontario, Canada. Oh, that's wow. Leslie Clark, love it, thank you. All. So Wilma is saying let's put it on all. What about others? Leslie is from Tucson, Arizona. That's gonna be hard right now, right? Just the center part, Ellie is saying. What do you think? I'm confused now. I don't know. I'm going to be putting it on the sides. If we have some left, I'm not sure. But yes, what do you think? So we have one vote for the center and one for all. Now that's difficult to decide. Wilma, can you see more comments? Come on, guys, be a sport. Tell me. Put in comments. I'm not sure, honestly. This part or all, and then going on the sides a little bit here and there. What about others? All, I think, is going to miss something, just the center. So Wilma is saying all. Okay, so I'm going to go down so I can see it a little clearer, like this. Okay. So I'm going to cut this part, this leaf out from here, and then we are going to put, Leslie is saying all. Okay. So we have Leslie or Wilma only watching us? No one else? Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Tell me, tell me. So I'm going to cut this. You're not telling me. Leslie said all too, yes. So I'm going to trim this right here. Okay, I have to trim off this leaf though, because it is not going to sit on the inside. And then okay, so I have this part here. Okay, glad I didn't cut it before. And then since we have this here, I am going to cut this here. Okay, I don't know if you guys have used this transfer, but it's one of the prettiest transfer. It's in rose gold. Now Redesign has transfers in rose gold, in silver, and gold. All three colors. So these transfers are different from the regular transfers that you see, because I'm going to show you how they are different. I'm going to remove the back part. So this part is the back of the transfer, and this is how it looks like on the back. So let me hold in the center. So you see, this is how it looks on the back. And this is the front. So if you haven't used these transfers yet, I would say please go and get one of those. They are so gorgeous. Okay, let's do it. So just going first in the center, because that's the flat part. And then going on the sides. And I'll tell you very honestly, you don't need a transfer tool for this transfer. I can just use my nails and this transfer is onto the wood. It's so easy and such a beautiful transfer to put on. And I'll tell you, it goes well on metal, glass, wood, what else? I haven't tried it on fabric, but I have tried it on glass, metal, wood, leather. Yeah, I've tried on those and it has come out so well. And now it has to come out now. Again, thankful for my nails. Okay, come out. So my client, she fell in love with this combination and she's a very old client of mine. And she asked me to do this for her. So I'm recreating this piece because by the time she wanted that piece, it had sold. So I had to find a similar dresser and a nightstand so I could recreate this for her. I'm going to share a picture with her after the live. I hope she likes it. So from this side I can see if my transfer is going on to the wood or not. What I can do is I can bring you a little closer. What do you think? You're able to view it? Or maybe here. This is better. Okay. So how many of you have used this transfer? Have you or not? I've used it 2-3 times. Probably this is my third time using this transfer. So I think the metallic paint that I've chosen is kind of a similar color. After we put the transfer, we are going to learn how to do faded stripes that kind of not overtake the transfer. And if you see my furniture, if you follow me on Click to Restore, you will see I do a lot of stripes and my stripes are mostly faded. They're not very prominent because I like to overlap the transfers or the stencils with the stripes. So I'll show you the technique today if you haven't watched the video, how I do that after this. So I will go back with my transfer and just press it down, then I know that it's back onto the paint. What do you think of the combination? I like it. What do you think? Rose gold and white. It's not white, it's more like a creamish. It's from Fusion Mineral Paint. It's called Raw Silk. It's a beautiful cream color if you want to give it a try. I have a 10% discount code. If you message me, I can share the code with you for the top coat and for the paints. So I'll be sealing it with a matte top coat from Fusion, just to let the transfer pop and not be paint, because if you put the high gloss top coat, then the whole piece will shine. And yes, you can seal these transfer with your regular top coats. I don't use poly anymore because it yellows. So I use Fusion top coats because they're non-yellowing. And they keep the transfer colors true to the color. That's the best part. So if next week I'm going on live, I might do the other dresser with you, in which we will be doing some lace stenciling and decoupage. And then I have planned some Christmas presents, gifts, ideas. which we will be doing the next week. Because I have to make gifts for my son's school teachers. So I will do it on the live. So you can also see what I'm making this year for them. And for that, I'll be using just the gold transfers because I want red, green, gold for Christmas. So I'm going to be finishing this part and I really want to hear from you guys. Come on guys, let me know in comments. What do you think? Ready? Ready? See, I have nothing on this. It's all transferred here. It's all transferred here. What do you think? Do you like it? So I'm just going over with my hand and just pressing this down. I don't want to use the polishing pad right now because the ink is really fresh. The transfer is brittle, so you need to be a little cautious when you use this. Okay. It's fascinating seeing how the rose bowl sits on different colored backgrounds. I perhaps wouldn't have thought to. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Yeah, it's raw silk. Yes, it is raw silk. I'm reading the comments now, Wilma. Sorry, but yes, you guessed it right. So we have this part down. Let's move on to the sides and we will see how it goes. What do you think? Do you like it? So we have this sheet left. Now comes all the mathematics here because we need to figure out how we are going to do the sides. Okay, and I hope I can put this on this table. Does it fit or will it fall down? Okay, kind of. Okay, so this is the only sheet that I have. I don't remember if I have anything left from my last project. So let's see how much we can use here on the side. So if let's do this. If I put this here right in the center, I don't want, because you see this doesn't have a cut. So if this doesn't have a cut like this, I can keep it like a natural flow of, twines. So let's keep it here, and I'm going to cut this, let's say here. And then we have this part, we hardly have anything left. You only this much. Let me see if I do half and half, what comes out of it. Otherwise, I'll have to overlap it with the stripes. So we have only this part. What do you think? What do you think? I'll have to check my stash if I have this transfer. But like I don't want to overdo it, but I want to just keep it a little bit here and there. So maybe we can do it the center. What do you think? The center, does it look good on both the sides? Because she wants the transfer on the center, on the sides as well. So it's going to be like this. What do you think? What do you think? I'm here to see the comments. Hey Rashid, hey Debbie, hey Terry, hey Abidel, Kiki, good morning, happy Friday. What glue you use? This glue? That is beautiful. Thanks, Ali. No, I didn't use the glue. I mean, they are self-adhesive. So when you take them out from this paper, this is the adhesion. So, well, you can just stick it. Anyone? What should I do? Perhaps don't put on the sides, Manuela. I like that, just the middle. Fill it up. Or go left. I am not a center girl. Okay. So, if you don't like it center, of course I can put it this way. So, what I'm going to do is I have to look into my transfer box. If I have already more of this transfer left over from the previous project, so I can combine it and complete the sides. That's what I did. So let's move on to doing the stripes here. Okay, that will be easy. So first I'm going to start taping this up. Okay, so what I'm going to do is change of plan. Okay, change of plan. So to do the stripes, where is my screwdriver? I'm going to pull this out. And I'm going to cut a part of the tape. Now this is going to help me do the stripes equal. So this, let's say this is the center. Is this the center? Does it look like the center to you? I am not sure if it is the center, so I am going to grab my measuring tape and let's measure this. Ding ding, it's 12. So we need, yeah, it's the center. It's 12 and more, so probably here. Okay, where's the tape? Let's put the tape here. So assuming this is the center, and then we are going to put the tape, and it's coming straight or not, because I'm sideways, so. Okay, and then going to put my tape here. So, I'll give you a small trick here. When you're doing faded stripes, if there is a slight discrepancy, you know, it won't be visible. And I'll show you how. Just stick around, and even if the lines have gone a little bit here and there, you wouldn't know because the stripes are going to be faded and not prominent. When anything which is more prominent is where you are able to see the flaw, otherwise you won't. And when you're doing hand painted furniture, anything that's handmade, I mean, there will be a slight variation, and I think it should be excused. My personal opinion, because I've been doing furniture for the past 8 years, and I feel, yeah, it can happen. So honestly, I don't know if these stripes are coming straight or not, because I'm on the side doing this. Usually I'm standing on the front when I do this, but right now I have the camera, so here you go. I'm on the side, so now you are my lenses. Tell me it's okay? I think it's fine to me. So we have the stripes here, so they are all equidistant because I measured it with this piece of tape. I'm going to pull this out. Now we have a plain stripes also, and so on. So let's just press this down. Okay, love it that way. So this is what we have. Now I'm going to wear my gloves first because I'm going to be using metallic paint, and it will take forever to come out, and I don't want that. What am I doing? Okay, this is this way. So we are going to be using this paint that is polished bronze from Redesign with Prima. I'll see how much is left. It seems like it's dried. If not, then I have plan B with me. Gosh. So here is my paper plate. And here is, oh wow, we have the paint here. So this is the color of the paint. And it kind of blends in with the copper. So I am using the Redesign with Prima brush. The link is not there. I'll share it with you later on. I'll share the link with you. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just dab. I have the paint here on the brush. Now I'm going on the side of the plate and just unloading it. Okay, and now I'll go on to this part. This is more wider. I want to go there later, and I'm going to Now, I will be dry brushing the raw silk over it. So it takes a few steps to get those stripes that's like almost blended in. So they're very light. Again, I'm going the same way. So you can do as much dry brushing, as much paint you want on them. Okay. This is more of a dry brushing. Now go and grab some raw silk. You fix these two. Can you see that part? It's not visible. Now it will be. Okay, now you can see the two parts. I'm going to grab raw silk. So I have raw silk here with me, and I am going to be using another brush for that. So here I have raw silk with me. Okay, now I'm going to take a little bit of raw silk onto the brush, tiny bit, and just go on the side of the paper plate. Again, just unloading it. You can use a piece of cardboard to do that because we are dry brushing and we don't want a lot of paint there. So it's just covering up what you don't like. Okay. So once it dries, we are going to fix that up because I didn't want too bright of. So let it dry. In the meanwhile, we are going to do some dry brushing on these stripes. Again, I'm going to, the whole trick is unloading it because some part the paint is heavier and that's where, so I'm going to go on the tape first and then on the sides. I'm going to remove them and I'm going to show you how beautifully it matches with the transfer below. So this was the design that I created and she really liked it. So she didn't want transfer on the top of the drawer. So if you're wondering why I didn't put the transfer, is it because I don't have enough? No, it's because the design was like, I'm going to leave it to dry, but I'm going to remove this and show you. Let me know what you think. So easy peasy. Not that one. I think I shouldn't put this one out as well because I have to do some dry brushing here. Whoa, my gloves. Okay, So okay, yeah, designing takes time until, you know, the artist in you doesn't get satisfied. Sorry for a bit. Okay. Let's do some more brightening. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? You like it? Are you going to two shade stripes? Yes, I am doing two shade stripes, Sarah. So yes, this is what we have. What do you think? Oh, does it matches? Yes, it does. It kind of blends in beautifully, and the stripes are faded. You can still see a little bit of the whiteness, like a wavy, like a cloudy kind of a look in those stripes. They're not prominent, but this gives you a scope to blend in with the transfer, because getting 100% match with the transfer and with your stripes won't be possible. That's what I feel. So I try to keep it like faded, and that's how we get kind of a blend, like a kind of a matchy look. And this is the hardware that I will be using on this. I'm just going to finish it off by showing you what it will look like. So I'm just going to put the hardware to show you. This hardware is from D Lawless Hardware. All my hardware on the furniture is from them. They have a huge variety of hardware. And look at that. Kinds of blends in, right? What do you think? What do you think? Let me know in comments. I'm going to move you a little closer to give you a glimpse of the hardware, because it has the rose gold on the sides of the hardware. That is why you can see how it looks like. I can bring a little closer and show you. This is the hardware. So you can see the rose gold, the metallic here, and this is what is there. So yes, this is what we had from me today. Pretty, thanks Harb. So drop in a comment, let me know what you think about this piece today. Your comments always leave a smile and an encouragement on how the live was and how the project was. So definitely that is a good part. So thank you so much for tuning in live today. I'll see you probably next Friday. I'm not sure of that. There will be a event created on the Redesign with Prima page, so you can go and check in there. We will be working on with a huge dresser that is again painted in raw silk, and we'll do some decoupage and raised stenciling. So till then, take care. Have an awesome weekend. God bless you all. Bye.